From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Kent's Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
All right, we're at midday. We're getting ready for the weekend. You have big plans for the weekend? Well, just be prepared for the fact that it should be on the warm side, especially if you're going for a hike. Even in the higher elevations, should be a bit on the warm side. We'll get into that here as we take a look at that warming trend into early next week. First day of falls on Sunday. Yeah, it's known as the autumnal equinox. It'll happen Sunday morning. We'll officially transition from summer to fall. I think some people are happy about that. We're getting to the cooler temperatures, eventually hopefully some rain, but I don't see it anytime soon. We got a mini temperature roller coaster ride for the next 7 to 10 days, and no major heat waves are in the forecast, but we are going to get close to 100 degrees here down the line. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Here's your neighborhood forecast for today. Mid-90s for the valley today. Upper 70s, low 80s for most of the mountains, although in Trinity County, low 90s for your daytime highs. And of course, for the coast, we're going to be talking about those temperatures in the mid-60s for your daytime highs. Let's take a look at those winds because we got to look at those. We're still in the fire season, folks. We still need to be aware of what's going on. So the winds this afternoon, yeah, a little breezy, 15 to 20 miles per hour, and pretty gusty even along the coast here through the afternoon. Now, tomorrow morning, yeah, the winds may be a bit on the gusty side here, especially for the north and west side of the valley, over 20 miles per hour, as a matter of fact. They should subside, though, as we go into Saturday afternoon. And then you'll see that as we go into Sunday, Sunday may see some more winds as well, even in parts of the morning hours, subsiding a little bit here by the afternoon. So a little breezy at times. And when you factor in the heat that we're going to see and the low relative humidity today, I mean, we're getting close to the single digits. Tomorrow, even drier, getting down to the single digits for the valley. There you can see around 9 to 11% in the valley. And then going into Sunday, looks like it's going to be even drier, 4 to 8% relative humidity. And look at the mountains too. We're down to 10 to 12% there. So we've really got to be aware of that. And we don't want new fires to start because, yes, it's not extremely high fire danger, but when it's hot, when it's dry, and breezy at times, that can elevate that fire weather risk. We need to be careful. So this is the area low pressure that was impacting our weather the last few days. That's moving on out of here. High pressure is really what's going to be settling in here over the next 3-4 days. So looking at Futurecast, just kind of show you that there's going to be a little bit of fog persisting around the Eureka area off and on, but I do expect for the most part for the coast to see plenty of sunshine this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, and most likely even Sunday afternoon as well. And of course, everybody else seeing the dry conditions and sunny skies as well. So again, that cooler air is moving on out of here as we speak. High pressure just kind of settles over the eastern Pacific, not terribly strong, but it is going to be that increase in our temperatures. That then migrates eastward Sunday to Monday, and of course Tuesday. That's when we see the peak of the warming trend. Nice little ridge of high pressure right here. But we've got these storms that are coming and riding over the north. So that's going to push the heat by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off to our east as this cooler air rides to our north. Maybe another one coming in behind that towards the end of next week into that next weekend. So the redeeming factor to these ridges of high pressure that are trying to build in is we've got these storms to the north that are trying to move in. So they're battling it out. But as a result, we see our temperatures stay closer to normal for this time of the year. So today will be above normal. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s in the valley, mainly around 80, give or take for most of the higher elevations. Upper 80s, low 90s Trinity County, low 90s inland, and for the coast we're talking temperatures in the mid 60s. So let's take a look at that 7-day outlook. And what we're going to see here is temperatures kind of moderating for today and tomorrow, and then they go up and down. Bottom line is this. The peak of the warming trend for most of us is going to be around Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe even into Wednesday for some areas in the mountains, but temperatures do drop a little bit here toward the end of next week. Even the coast, you're going to see some warmer temperatures, especially by Monday, Tuesday, around 70, and then back down to the mid-60s for Wednesday, Thursday. But everywhere else, we're just seeing this, as I mentioned earlier, this mini temperature roller coaster ride. The temperatures is kind of going up and down and up and down. Now, the thing is, it'd be nice to be talking about some rain, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. We'll just keep our temperatures right around or just above normal for this time of the year over the next 7 to 10 days.
We're the locals down the street. The neighbor you come to for advice. A nest egg for the golden years. A loan or a new account for that growing business. What started in Chico 50 years ago has taken us all around California, providing big bank lending power and high-tech service, while keeping our relationships personal. We're still the locals down the street, no matter where your street might be. Tri-Counties Bank, California's local bank.